Have you ever noticed how your digestive system seems to have a mind of its own? One day you feel light and energized. The next you're dealing with bloating, discomfort, or that sluggish feeling that makes you want to curl up on the couch. The truth is, your gut health impacts far more than just digestion. It influences your energy levels, mood, immune function, and overall sense of well-being. Today I'm going to share 9 completely natural strategies that can help support better gut health without requiring expensive supplements, restrictive diets, or complicated protocols. These are simple changes you can start implementing right away, and I'll walk you through exactly when and how to use each one. Before we dive in, here's a quick wellness disclaimer. This video is for general educational and wellness purposes only. The information I'm sharing is not medical advice and is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any condition. If you're experiencing persistent or severe digestive symptoms, always consult with a qualified healthcare professional. Now, here's something most people get wrong about gut health. They think it's all about what you eat, but the reality is that when you eat and how you eat can be just as important as your food choices. We're going to cover this step by step, starting with timing strategies that can make an immediate difference. Step 1. Establish consistent meal timing. Your digestive system thrives on routine. When you eat at random times throughout the day or constantly snack, your gut never gets a chance to complete its natural cleaning cycles. Many people find that creating more structure around their eating schedule helps reduce bloating and improves overall digestive comfort. A simple approach is to aim for 3 main meals with consistent timing. For example, breakfast around 8 or 9 in the morning, lunch around noon or 1, and dinner around 6 or 7 in the evening. This creates natural gaps between meals, giving your digestive system time to process food completely and perform maintenance functions. The overnight period between dinner in the evening and breakfast the next morning is particularly important. This longer break allows your gut to engage in what's called the migrating motor complex, which is essentially your intestines' housekeeping system. Many people notice improved morning energy and better appetite regulation when they maintain this overnight fasting period. This isn't about rigid rules or restrictive eating schedules. It's simply about creating enough consistency that your body can anticipate and prepare for meals. Step 2. Prepare your nervous system before eating. Here's where most people skip a crucial step. Your nervous system state directly affects how well you digest food. When you're stressed, rushed, or distracted, your body prioritizes survival mode over digestion, which can lead to uncomfortable symptoms even when you're eating healthy foods. Before each meal, try this simple 2-minute breathing technique. Sit down comfortably and take a slow inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. Repeat this pattern 5 or 6 times. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest and digestion. You might also notice a difference by simply sitting down to eat rather than eating standing up or on the go. This physical cue helps signal to your body that it's safe to focus on digestion and nutrient absorption. Step 3. Practice mindful eating techniques. The way you eat matters as much as what you eat. Eating while scrolling on your phone, watching television, or working at your computer divides your attention and can interfere with proper digestion. Your brain needs to register that you're eating to trigger the appropriate digestive responses. Try chewing each bite thoroughly. This isn't just about slowing down, though that helps too. Thorough chewing breaks down food mechanically and starts the digestive process in your mouth through enzymes in your saliva. Many people find that when they chew more completely, they feel satisfied with smaller portions and experience less digestive discomfort. Creating a calm eating environment doesn't require a complete lifestyle overhaul. Even small changes like putting your phone in another room during meals or taking a moment to appreciate your food before eating can make a noticeable difference. Step 4. Incorporate bone broth as a digestive support food. Bone broth has been used traditionally across many cultures as a nourishing, easy-to-digest food. It provides fluids, protein, and minerals in a form that many people with sensitive digestion find gentle and soothing. You can sip bone broth on its own, especially when your digestion feels unsettled, or use it as a base for soups and stews. Homemade bone broth, simmered for 12 to 24 hours, tends to be richer in nutrients and more flavorful than store-bought versions, though quality commercial options are available if homemade isn't practical. practical. The key is consistency rather than quantity. Even a small cup of bone broth a few times per week can be a valuable addition to your routine. This isn't about replacing meals or following a specific bone broth protocol, but rather incorporating it as one supportive element in your overall eating pattern. Step 5. Add fermented foods gradually. Fermented foods have been part of traditional diets worldwide for thousands of years. Foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and naturally fermented pickles contain live cultures that can add diversity to your diet and support your gut environment. If you're new to fermented foods, start small. Even a spoonful of sauerkraut or a few ounces of kefir can be a good beginning. Pay attention to how your body responds and adjust accordingly. Some people feel great adding fermented foods daily, while others prefer them a few times per week. Quality matters with fermented foods. Look for products that contain live cultures and avoid those that have been pasteurized, as this process eliminates the beneficial microorganisms. Many fermented foods can also be made at home, which allows you to control ingredients and fermentation time. Step 6. Focus on prebiotic-rich foods. While fermented foods get a lot of attention, prebiotic foods are equally important but often overlooked. Prebiotics are types of fiber that feed beneficial gut bacteria, helping them thrive and multiply. Think of them as fertilizer for your gut garden. Excellent prebiotic sources include onions, garlic, leeks, asparagus, green bananas, oats, and apples. These foods provide the fiber that supports a healthy gut environment over time. The beauty of prebiotic foods is that they're often ingredients you're already using in cooking, so incorporating them doesn't require major dietary changes. Jerusalem artichokes, also called sunchokes, are particularly rich in a prebiotic fiber called inulin, though they can be quite potent, so start with small amounts if you try them. Cooled cooked oats, whether in overnight oats or leftover oatmeal, provide both soluble fiber and resistant starch, making them a gentle prebiotic option for most people. Step 7. Try the cook, cool, reheat method for starches. Here's a simple food preparation technique that many people find helpful. When starchy foods like potatoes, rice, or pasta are cooked and then cooled, some of their starch transforms into resistant starch. This type of starch behaves more like fiber in your digestive system and can support gut health. To try this method, simply cook your potatoes, rice, or pasta as usual. Then let them cool completely in the refrigerator for several hours or overnight. You can eat them cold in salads or gently reheat them before serving. The resistant starch remains even after reheating. This technique works particularly well with potatoes and rice. Potato salad made with cooled cooked potatoes or fried rice made with day-old rice are natural ways to incorporate resistant starch. This isn't something you need to do with every starchy food, but it's a simple option that some people find beneficial. Step 8. Take a gentle walk after meals. Movement after eating doesn't need to be intense to be helpful. A leisurely 5 to 10 minute walk after meals can support digestion by encouraging food to move through your system naturally. This simple habit may help reduce feelings of heaviness or bloating that sometimes occur after eating. If walking isn't practical, even light stretching, standing, or gentle movement around your house can be beneficial. The key is avoiding vigorous exercise immediately after eating, as this can divert blood flow away from digestion, but gentle movement actually supports the digestive process. Many people find that evening walks after dinner also help with sleep quality, creating a double benefit. Even walking to the mailbox and back, or doing light household tasks can provide the gentle movement that supports post-meal digestion. Step 9. Prioritize consistent sleep patterns. Sleep might seem unrelated to gut health, but your digestive system does significant maintenance and repair work while you rest. Irregular sleep schedules can affect appetite hormones, energy levels, and how comfortable your digestion feels the following day. Supporting gut health through sleep means going to bed around the same time each night, creating a calming bedtime routine, and minimizing screen exposure before sleep. Your circadian rhythm, or internal clock, influences many digestive processes, so maintaining consistent sleep timing supports your entire system. Quality sleep also helps regulate stress hormones, which directly impact digestion. When you're well rested, you're more likely to make thoughtful food choices and less likely to experience stress-related digestive symptoms. This is where consistency becomes your most powerful tool. You don't need to implement all 9 strategies at once. In fact, that approach often leads to overwhelm and abandoning the effort entirely. Instead, choose 1 or 2 strategies that feel most manageable for your current lifestyle and focus on those until they become natural habits. Remember that supporting gut health is about creating sustainable routines, not pursuing perfection. Some days you'll eat on schedule and chew mindfully. Other days life will be chaotic and you'll grab food on the go. That's completely normal and expected. The goal is progress and consistency over time, not rigid adherence to every guideline every day. The biggest challenge most people face isn't knowing what to do, but staying consistent with simple practices over weeks and months. This is why starting small and building gradually tends to be more successful than dramatic overhauls that are difficult to maintain. Your gut health impacts everything from your immune system to your mood to your energy levels. By taking a thoughtful, gradual approach to supporting your digestive system, you're investing in your overall well-being in a way that can pay dividends for years to come. Which of these 9 strategies resonates most with you right now? Let me know in the comments which one you're planning to try first. And if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe because I'll be sharing more practical wellness strategies that you can implement without expensive supplements or complicated protocols. Take care of yourself, and remember that small, consistent changes create lasting results.